This is a Homage Beat.
So I'm picking up where I left off, thinking I'm lost. How many times I passed this route, sipping the stout. Go around that way, come around this way. Everybody say it far, but I must say, look how long I trod in this road. And the same thing I say as time unfolds. Fellas still selling dreams, just a new version. Ladies still chasing dreams in a new method. And the police under pressure, heavy criticism. I ain't even wanna touch on the politician. I don't like to talk current affairs, cause I'm afraid the undercurrent will have me in tears for years, yeah. Backstabbers and liars and business scheme. No squatter can live in a housing scheme. Don't matter what you say, I just keeping it real. No case can call cause the lawyers appeal. How many mics do you rip on the daily? How many ladies you trick on the daily? How many fellas make you trip on the daily? I mean say many. How many trips do you make on the daily? How many overtime hours on the daily? And you gotta go home to your lady. I mean say many. They say a penny for thoughts, so I have a million of them. Money on my mind, that's a bank head system. If I speak it, I spend it, so I gotta speak wisely. Keep information in my safety deposit, cerebral cortex, keep the context encrypted. Speaking in codes, streets know my rhyme flow. Read between the lines, yo. Precious like the golden child, don't abuse a child, yo. It's a broken system we live in, it's best to stay low. Tick-tock on the block for the comments and likes, yo. I like my aloe pirate pepper, sweet sauce and slide, yo. Ain't no amateur night, strictly for high profile. USB drive for hours where I go. The scene tricky when you meet me on the down low. Kai so my flow, you can call me my show. So I'm cold like I'm ice with the mic. How many mics do I rip just to get the crowd? How many mics do you rip on the daily? How many ladies you trick on the daily? How many fellas make you trip on the daily? I mean say many. How many trips do you make on the daily? How many overtime hours on the daily? And you gotta go home to your lady. I mean say many.
I get mad frustrated when I rhyme, running away from bad luck, chasing every time. I've been in a bad slump, pray to every shrine of the Lord, cause my grandmom claimed he's very kind. For my praise he took no action, face it many blind. The morally bankrupt, stating plenty lies. We kicked but they dragged us, placed in hell we cried. I'll just sip my damn rum, chase with cherry wine. Ex-optimist grew into a nihilist. Both ends opposites, but losing fewer fights is this. In this metropolis, it's true, it's do or die, and it's in rich men's offices. The few who rule conspire sick. Newer moves that silences truth and mutes defiances. Grasping for my freedom, you and I at risk. You refuse to bite, then it's true they crucify you quick. Wishes to awaken you. Who are you in light of this?
How many mics do you rip on the daily? How many ladies you trick on the daily? How many fellas make you trip on the daily? I mean say many. How many trips do you make on the daily? How many overtime hours on the daily? And you gotta go home to your lady. I mean say many, yeah.
Well, look like 3 fucking drunk men on the side of the fucking road.